Hey there, so I'm IttyBittyStickerCo and I'm here to plan for the week of Kevin's birthday and Sarah's birthday. And I was gonna do a Barbie kit because usually I do like a theme for Kevin and then a theme that me and Sarah like because, you know, boys versus girls. But I picked this one out last year for Kevin and it's McDonald's. But fun fact, I love McDonald's. Sarah loves McDonald's. I was like, why don't we just do McDonald's? Because like, it's pretty great. Plus, Kevin has court on the it's either the 24th or 25th. The district attorney said that she would message him on what day that they need him for his part of it. And so I was like, okay, like, what do you want me to cook for dinner? He's like, can we just go to McDonald's on the way home? And I was like, that's even more perfect. So whatever day we end up having to do that, and then Sarah and Kevin's birthday. So I was like, man, this is like, could this be a more perfect kit? So we have CricketPaperCo. I'm loving it. I do not think this is in the shop because I have had it for a while now. I could be wrong. I would say go give her shop a look anyway because her stuff is really cute. And yeah, so the color palette is fun. I also picked out this super dark brown washi because like the meat and the McCafes, and I've never had one of these. Fun fact, I was looking through this and I was like, I've never had one of these. I've never had their milk. I didn't know they had like shirts and stuff. I love their chicken nuggies. I would definitely wear socks. Their apple pies are dope. I love a Big Mac. I like a fillet of fish. And then I'm like, I wish, but I hope mostly that this bag is real. So like, all in all, but I thought this would be a nice bow. Not that I don't like both of these bottom washies. I just know that my brain would explode because they are very busy. And yeah, so like I said, there's really like not a whole bunch going on. It seems like there's more because Sarah's going to be out of town, so I can't see her for her birthday. With Kevin having to do the court thing, I know that the beginning of the week is going to be kind of stressful for him. We ordered his suit because somehow the sweet angel has lost, like, he's lost 2 suits. Like, I don't even understand this. He lost the suit from our wedding, and I was like, okay, fine. I also got rid of my wedding dress. Like, as soon as I was married, I donated it to Goodwill where we were honeymooning. Like, I was like, and I don't need this again, which kind of in hindsight, I wish I had kept it because it was really pretty, but it is done. So yeah, I think somewhere in all of that, with us having to pack up the venue and everything, I think it just got lost in the shuffle, unfortunately. So I think that's what happened. But we got him another suit. Like, he wore it to my dad's funeral. So like, this was October at the outside. Can't find that one. Like, whatever. So we went to Men's Warehouse, which I haven't been in a Men's Warehouse since we were buying, I think we were looking for a shirt and some like dressier stuff for my dad for Chelsea's wedding. Like, this has been pretty removed. I didn't even, look at that. I didn't white out anything. I just wasted all that white out just to go on adventure. But we ended up having a suit, like at any part of this. Well, I was there that day. A suit made for her wedding for him. But I remember going to like look for some, I think we got him some linen pants or something, and but I hadn't been in there in a while. And so while Kevin was picking out a suit, he wanted a black suit and I wanted like a gray suit or something, and we found, and it was really interesting, like it's like, I wouldn't even call it charcoal, like it's just an extremely dark gray suit, and it looks amazing on him, and the cut was perfect. And we told them like what we needed it for, and they were like, oh yeah, we'll definitely be able to have it to you in time. Sure enough, that thing shipped that afternoon, which was like a Saturday, and we had it by Tuesday, and it didn't need any alterations. So like, oh my goodness, what are the chances of that? Also, my nails are a wreck. I had this, hello, she's here. Hello, Patricia. She's a disaster. This little thing is in her, everything is a toy. Absolutely everything. Even stuff that you don't want to be a toy. I think I'm just gonna go across and it ends up how it ends up. She is crawling. She got spayed, right? And I thought all was well. I couldn't keep her from getting into nonsense. So she's ended up having like a little, it looks like a little fluid pocket because she was up to nonsense and she was like jumping around like a little idiot. So cute, so dumb. But yeah, I think I'm gonna use these to-do headers. When was the last time I used a to-do header? But anyway, back to the story about the Men's Warehouse. So we go in, he's doing his thing, trying on pants, and they had a clearance section. And this clearance section was, I mean, it was straight up splendid. I don't really know another way to say it. It was absolutely splendid. He got a pair of shorts for $5, and he got 3 of them. Oh, don't jump. Why are you like this? Get going. Like they're floral shorts, and I went to start digging through things. I found another pair of them. They look amazing on. Then I found a linen short, looks amazing on. And then I found a, what was the other one? It almost looks like slacks that they basically just chopped off the bottom of, which is kind of a vibe if you think about it. I think I'm gonna do the head. I think I'm gonna do the checklist to match the date covers there under, just to kind of give some continuity. But anyway, and then they had this, I don't know what you would call this shirt. Sorry, I'm not feeling good today, so forgive me for the stuffy nose and all the like snuffliness of it. I'm having a rough one with allergies. So yeah, anyway, we like got 2 shirts. One was a linen shirt. And this poor angel does not understand that you actually have to like be mindful when you wash the linen shirt. He like blows out of the laundry room because he does his own laundry. He's a good husband like that. And he was like, why is this so wrinkly? How do I get this from being so wrinkly? I was like, you need to go hang it to dry. And then once it's completely dry, we'll tumble it. And you know, it's still gonna be wrinkly because it's linen and that's just how it rolls. But he's like, why? But I don't understand why it's so wrinkly. I don't know what you want me to say. It's linen. That's what linen does. It's wrinkly. So anyway, once he got that sorted and I taught him how to handle that, he was pretty tickled pink by his purchases. Like, so the suit was a couple $100, you know, nothing crazy. I mean, especially for a suit. And then the other accoutrement was like a shirt from Amazon, which was negligible price-wise actually. And then, oh, I'm not gonna have it. You know what? It's fine. I don't really care. I don't know what we're doing. We'll do some, we'll mix it up and see. Let's see. This did clearly not work out in my favor, but you know what? I think it's fine. I'm gonna continue the pattern and see what sort of nonsense abounds, because why not? Like, and I think the shorts with the extra shirt and everything's like maybe $30. Like, can you, I just don't feel like we can be mad about that. And yeah, so that was cool. So anyway, you're like, ma'am, why are you filming today? It is, I'm supposed to be in Tennessee. Maybe you didn't know because I didn't do a plan with me talking about it, but anyway, I'm supposed to be in Tennessee. Well, I get to the airport yesterday morning, so just know that I woke up at 3 and I was minding my business. I got some dinner on for Kevin in the crock pot, which the most of this story you're gonna be like, are you upset? Not really, except for one thing, and I'll get there. So I get to the airport, all is well. What color's next? Did I do this wrong? I think I did this wrong. Oh no, it's not. Oh, I did it right. My brain is tired. So I get to the airport. I leave at 4:45 from the house. All is great. I got a coffee, like, living my best life. I even got a really good parking spot, like 3 spots from the elevator. Like, boy howdy. I went up to the top. Well, not the very top, but like the toppest covered parking at Houston Intercontinental. If you've been there, you know it's kind of ridiculous. But anyway, I have a great spot. I'm having a good morning. I'm getting all my stuff out. My mom calls me. She's like, Nikki, I forgot my ID. Excuse me, now what? And yeah, she had already left like 20 minutes late on top of it, which she had ample time. So like that wasn't really it. Oh my gosh. There's a little thing that is climbing into where I keep all my stickers, and she just knocked every single album off of the shelf so she can put her cute little body in there. You know, guys, I miss Molly terribly, but what I miss the most is that she just didn't get into anyone's business. Like, she's like me. I do like some drama, but I don't want to be the drama. And if like, you ever hear stuff like, hey, don't open this door, and then you have these people that are like, well, don't tell me what to do, and they're going to open the door. I get the don't tell me what to do, but if you tell me, hey, don't open this door, don't open this suitcase, don't look in this cabinet, I don't care enough. I'm not going to. And Molly was the same way. It was like, hey, don't do this. Okay, like I don't need you to tell me what's going on. I'm just going to trust you on it. This thing is not that way. You're like, oh, hey, kitty cat, don't open the door. And she's like, already opened it. The monster's out. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. Good fun. So that's kind of like how she is. So she is knocking everything over. Anyway, back to the story. So I'm at the airport and my mom calls me. I don't have my ID. Okay. So she's already like 20 minutes late from when she needed to leave. And she's like, that's about 35 minutes from the airport. But it's already like 5:45 and boarding's at 7:10. So for her to turn around, like 20 minutes turn around, 20 minutes to come back, it's just not going to happen. Like there's just no way. Like, and then as traffic in Houston picks up, you know, it was super early morning, so it was no big deal, but that wasn't the case as it went on. So there was no way we were going to make it. So she's like, oh my gosh, like I'm so silly. How could I have done this? I mean, things happen. I'm tired, so I'll be honest. I'll be frank, honestly. I didn't much care. I was tired and I was like, I'm cool. I'll go home. No big deal. So she handles the getting everything rescheduled on the side of the car rental, though they were just nice and they canceled it. So boy, howdy, how nice is that? Not all of them have a to-do header, but it's my planner and I'm just gonna do what I want. And then she got the hotel reservation moved to April, and I called the airport. I went into the airport and she was like, you're gonna have to call the customer service line. Awesome. So I go back to the car, no big deal. And I just get the nicest lady. And she's like, are you going to be able to make your flight? And I was like, you know, I can make it, but it's a mother-daughter trip. And I feel like we need the mother for that. And she got a chuckle out of that. She thought that was funny. I'm like, thank you. I'm not that funny, but you know, yeah. Anyway, so it was like a $75 person change fee, which sucks, but that's what you get. It was just like basic economy. It was not, this was like a really quick trip to Tennessee. We're only in Texas. It's not that big of a deal on, oh my gosh, my brain on how much I had to pack. It was only like 4 days. So I was just like a under your seat bag, which I got to order a really cool backpack. So it's really cute. I'm going to put one here. So somebody has to stay out. And I'm feeling like, as much as I like this bag, I just, for de-stash purposes, I'm going to use these. I'm not going to use these. I'm not going to use this. I might just go ahead and leave that one for the next person. So that's it. And then I think I'm going to put, no. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to put the fillet of fish in the top corner only because there's no more blue in this kit. And that will kind of put the blue on one side, minding its own business. What are you doing, Nugget? Oh my, okay, so she's so cute, but she is going to be the death of me. But anyway, so everything's rescheduled for April. So Easter week, I believe, is when we go. But I'm using an Easter kit that I got from Simply Gilded. I want to say it was last year in the, what is she called? Like, do it on the lawn and you do the, I don't know. So I was like, too bad, so sad on doing another theme, but I went ahead and left the kit that's down because it's cute. But I have like places for pictures. But since I've been in a crafting mood, I'm gonna do this to use it more washing. I've been like quilting. My house is clean because I was going out of town, so like not really anything to write home about. Maybe I won't use all the boxes because I like to do my highlight in the corner over here, and I still need it currently reading. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to use an Easter kit, and that's just going to be what it is. And I was going to pull up the one for this week, because like I said, it's very like trees, but I decided to leave it because I don't want to waste the stickers. It's just not what I want to do. And then I need my reusable. And it's cute. And because I've been crafting and then I'm home, I can take pictures of Patricia and then my project that I'm working on. And I think it would be very cute use of this kit. I feel so sorry for you guys having to hear me snuffle. I don't feel great. I just don't feel great. So I'm going to just do this little highlight of the day. Yeah, that's cute enough. My eye's itchy. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's so much drama over here. Okay. Yes, cute. And then I'm going to do a little arrow, I think, because I can. And I probably won't use these because I just like to draw my own arrows. Well, I don't like that. Fun fact. I want a little one that kind of minds its business, but this is not my strong suit. it's cute enough. I don't much care if we're being honest. Okie dokie pokies. Let's see. I am just going to lay down some stickers in sticker order. Sticker order is whatever order that I pull it off the page. It is really riveting. So yeah, anyway, so we're not there. Rescheduled Easter weekend. We're still gonna do like Gatlinburg and everything. I don't believe we're not doing Dollywood. My mom had said, like, she's like, she's got like her back bothers her, so she's like, I don't think I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna slow you down. And Kevin loves Dolly, so he's like, I'll go. So we'll do that another time. I'm not that worried about it. And then we'll do this one here. But I think I want to do the scenic overlook thing. It looked pretty cool. There's a cemetery that I want to check out. You guys probably know, but I love me some cemeteries. And yeah, other than that, I want to eat some food. I want to toot around. And yeah, that's kind of the plan for in a month, which I'm not feeling any sort of way about not going. Like, the only thing I'm upset about is Kevin was like, I want red beans and rice. I don't love red beans and rice. I can eat it like a day, maybe 2 if I'm feeling super ambitious. So I made a huge thing of red beans and rice for him. Well, just the red beans and the sausage before I left. Like, the rice he's gonna have to do his own. But then, now that I'm not out of town anymore, I'm gonna have to eat these things. And so I had red beans and rice for lunch yesterday and for dinner. And that's why I told my mom, like, look, I'm not upset this trip. Things happen. I understand that. But I am upset about is now I have to eat all these red beans and rice. And I'm just like, ugh. Well, I didn't do rice. I did biscuits. I just couldn't do it. I was like, I love myself too much to make me sit through having to do. I'm not a big rice person. I don't really get it. I like wild rice, but like white rice texturally, I think is the situation. That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, what is my grievance with the rice? And I think texturally, I don't enjoy it. Like, even flaky rice is kind of squishy. Like why do I want my beans with oatmeal? But yeah, that's the exciting thing. Like I said, nothing going on. Not really upset. I've been crafting. I've been making, I'm working on a quilt, though this quilt is not bringing me joy. And I also don't feel like these boxes are going to bring me joy. No, they're not. So, okay, cool, easy peasy. Let's go back on here. I don't know why I feel like I have been enjoying using headers, but I have been. And I can make this work. We'll just have something itty bitty in the middle, which is cute. All right, I need another, oh good, I need one more of these. So let's see, I can do another yellow, and then this also can toot off into D-stash. So I'll do yellow here, cute. Let's see, I like this read. I might keep this page just to see what happens, because this one I'm gonna go ahead and just send off on its merry way. Sarah hasn't been planning much, and she's who I usually give my stickers to. So I'm thinking, do you guys use leftover stickers, where if I did a giveaway on this channel with just, a bunch of leftover stickers? I would say you guys know how I plan, so you kind of know there's not a lot of full boxes left. Very rarely, honestly, is there a full box left. But I think if you're like a functional planner, or if like you do cousin dailies or something, I feel like you could get a lot of use out of what was left. So let me know if that's like something you guys would be into. All right, because like from this kit, this is what's basically going to be left behind, except I really want to use this Reed sticker, and I want to use the grocery sticker. You know what, I'll just go ahead and put them down, because like these don't really, I do laundry almost every single day. So let's see, I like to do my groceries on my Mondays. I like to, you know what, I'm going to put it down here because it is a chonker. That is a chonker of a sticker. Yeah, that's fine. I have no strong opinions. And then I'm going to assume that my Saturday is a read and relax sort of moment. Okay, so let's write in all of the things. So we have Sarah. Oh my gosh, my best friend. Sarah turns, how old am I? Oh gosh, am I going to be 37? I was born in 88. Alexa, what's 2025 minus 1988?
2025 minus 1,988 is 37.
Oh, Lord. So she's going to be 37, which means I will also be 37. Kevin will be 38. Kevin turns 38. I'm not going to write the court day in until we actually have confirmation from the DA. This is pertaining to a case he worked on before when he was a cute little fire marshal, which he doesn't do anymore. He does fire alarm sales. Really good at it. Very proud of him. So that's all this is. I don't think his part of it is going to take too terribly long, at least from what he shared with me, because what they need him for, ooh, that'd be really cute. Maybe. There's a birthday molly that in my head, but again, I'm not 100% sure like how deep into it is. What they need him for is only for one particular part of what they're going after this guy for. So he is not like involved with the whole of it, which I think is helpful because I feel like this might take a couple days and nobody wants to have to drive like deep downtown Houston for a bunch of days in a row. When I had jury duty and I had to do 4 days, I was ready to drive off an overpass just so I didn't have to do it again. It was a lot. Now, was it interesting? Sure. And once I was there, yeah, they gave us okay sandwiches and they paid for parking. And I didn't have to talk to a lot of people because they didn't want you to. I mean, that's pretty good. I think I'm just going to use these cupcakes because I don't have it in me to flip through the other stack that's like equal in size, if not worse, to find one particular molly when I have these little cutie patooties. Okay, I'm leaning toward, I feel like a green cupcake, and I may do a brown cupcake. I feel weird saying this, but I feel like Kevin would be better off with a brown cupcake, but he's on a brown box, so poor Sarah gets a brown cupcake. But we'll just imagine that this is like some sort of, I don't know, I'm not a big chocolate cake person, but maybe she is. All right, this is really cute. I actually really like how this turned out. Let me back it on up and show it to you. I probably won't be doing a lot of playing with me. My planner's not really bringing me as much joy as it could, but this kit was too cute not to share. I'll go back to the beginning of March. This is my monthly Trust Your Romances. I'm working on them, but you know, this book is long and I don't really love it just yet. This one I kind of liked, but I kind of didn't like, but then by the end I was like, I liked that one. This kit is so cute. This is one I wasn't gonna order, but I forgot to hit skip, but love it. And now I'm like, well, Tasia knew that I needed this one. This was my rainbow week. I have no interest in ever doing something like this again. This was not for me. I thought it was really a cool idea. I got to use these Christine design stickers from Michaels that I've had for 200 years. Pass. Also, I used up the rest of this washi, which was pretty cool, but pass. Don't want to do this again. This one was Molly's birthday week. I personally thought this one was great. I didn't have time to be super sad until here, and you can tell that that's when I started to feel all sorts of ways. Chris, you guys have seen her on my PR team. She lost Lisa, which was her Molly, like, you know, like your soul pet. So that was really rough. And I was like, man, 2025 is just getting after it. This is the current week we're in. It's Tuesday the 18th. I already have the picture for today. I have the cutest picture from yesterday. And I'm just gonna, yeah, whatever sort of things happen, you can see like fly to Tennessee, rescheduled. But Kevin came home. Betty had to go to the vet because she's got a weird, I think it's like fluid buildup or some irritation at her incision site from her spay. And yeah, and then let's see, I already pre-planned this week because cows, this next week, after this week. So anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'd love if you gave this video a thumbs up. If you decide to come join the IttyBittyStickerCo family, that would be incredible. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.